Markle's nephew reveals explosive details on Feud. Family can't even speak to her. Meghan Markle's family feud has heated up yet again after her nephew tore into the Duchess in an explosive chat with Lady Colin Campbell. Tyler Dooley has been filmed in a tell-all conversation with Lady Colin Campbell, unleashing explosive details about their relationship and the Markle family feud. Tyler revealed he used to be close to his aunt, but has been cut off since she became a royal. "We used to be close," Tyler told Lady C. "That's the problem. I used to view her as a sister. We are similar in age, so she was everything to me. And my brother. It's been rough the last few years for us. The royal family, what's happened with the mainstream media, and this level of exposure on my family, it's like we can't even speak to her, everything just cut off," Tyler, 26, revealed. "I don't like what's happened to my family. It's a national embarrassment," Tyler Dooley told Lady C as the pair appeared on new MTV show The Royal World. Meghan's life as a royal has been dogged by rumors and family scandal as the 37-year-old's estranged father and half-siblings gave numerous interviews criticizing the Duchess of Sussex or the royal household itself. Meghan's relationship with her father, Thomas Markle, is believed to have grown frosty, and she has reportedly not spoken to him since the wedding in May after he was caught staging paparazzi photos for money. He subsequently pulled out of walking his daughter down the aisle, citing health problems. Thomas is reportedly desperate to heal the rift with his daughter now that she's expecting her first child. He revealed in an interview with the Mail on Sunday that he found out about the pregnancy on the radio. And despite being met with a wall of silence from the palace, this doesn't appear to have discouraged her sister, Samantha Markle, from speaking out against Meghan on talk shows and on social media. Daily Star Online revealed Samantha, 53, is planning to release a tell-all book about the Duchess around the time that her and Harry's first baby is due in spring. It's believed that she hasn't had any contact with Meghan in 10 years. Lady Colin Campbell waded into the rift, telling Tyler, "You have all been placed in a tremendously embarrassing and difficult position, and the embarrassment started with the lack of an invitation to the wedding. There's no way around it, that is the reality." Meghan royally snubbed her family when she failed to invite any close family members, other than her mum, to her wedding earlier this year. Tyler, who makes money as a cannabis farmer, desperately searched for answers from Lady C, asking, "Why do you think we didn't get invited?" "Just for me, so I know. Do you think because she might have been embarrassed of who we are?" "Well, I would imagine that's the most like explanation," Lady C told Tyler. Lady C slammed Meghan, insisting royals and aristocrats would never distance themselves from family just because some of them are rackety. She agreed the Markle debacle is an international scandal, calling Meghan out further, saying, "I've never known of any member of a family to cut off their birth family, except electively." The Duchess of Sussex has hit headlines yet again recently as rumors of a rift between her and Kate Middleton surfaced. Sources have claimed the two do not get on, sparking Meghan and Prince Harry to move from Kensington Palace. This is why the Queen has to know when Meghan's baby is born before anyone else. The Queen has to know when Meghan Markle's baby is born before anyone else, including her mother Doria Ragland and Prince Harry, according to a bizarre royal custom. The Duke and Duchess should follow a set of specific traditions when it comes to a royal birth, including who gets to hear the good news first. The Queen must be told before it is formally announced to the public that the baby has been born, as well as the baby's gender. Tony Appleton, the town crier, will be the one to announce the birth. Such has been a tradition since the medieval times, and a notice will be erected on a billboard outside the Buckingham Palace. This odd tradition stems from another custom of who can and cannot be physically in the room during the birth. Traditionally, the fathers were not allowed to be present while the mother gives birth. When the Queen gave birth to Prince Charles, Prince Philip was swimming and playing squash. However, this rule was relaxed after Prince Charles was born, when husbands were allowed in the room. Traditionally, royal babies were born at home, but that changed when Princess Diana gave birth to both Prince William and Prince Harry at the private Lindo wing of London's St Mary's Hospital. The Duchess of Cambridge has also given birth to her 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, at the Lindo wing. However, the mum-to-be could go back to tradition and have a home report after royal sources claim Meghan wants to have home birth. The Duchess of Sussex is reportedly a big advocate of home births and wants to have a paddling pool set up for her to give birth to her future daughter or son, and the Duke of Sussex is said to be supportive of her wishes. A source told Grazia she is a huge advocate of home births, but British royals are expected to give birth at the Lindo wing of St Mary's Hospital in London. Meghan doesn't want what she calls a medicalized birth and instead wants to have a pool set up in a relaxing environment. Even Harry found this surprising, but Meghan wants to ensure her birth is as natural as possible. If the speculation is true, then Meghan could have a home birth at Frogmore Cottage, where the newlyweds are planning on moving to early next year. In a statement confirming the move, Kensington Palace said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will move to Frogmore Cottage on the Windsor estate early next year as they prepare for the arrival of their first child. The couple has lived at Nottingham Cottage since their engagement last year. Windsor is a very special place for their Royal Highnesses, and they are grateful that their official residence will be on the estate. Meghan Markle shouldn't continue Kate Middleton rift for this shocking reason. Meghan Markle has been urged to not continue her falling out with Kate Middleton for a shocking reason. Tina Weaver, a journalist for Daily Mail, said that Markle making an enemy out of the Duchess of Cambridge or causing tension between Prince William and Prince Harry won't do her any good in the end. After all, Middleton will one day be her boss when Prince William becomes king. So making an enemy out of Kate and driving a wedge between two brothers who have supported each other unflinchingly through tragedy and turbulence is asking for double trouble, she wrote. Weaver also talked about all of the negative reports being thrown at the Duchess of Sussex. It all started after a story about Markle sending out emails to palace staff at 5 a.m. was published by major outlets. Despite Markle's attempts to simply get things done, she was labeled as domineering and controlling. Reports about her and Prince Harry's royal aide's resignations also strengthened reports that Markle is difficult to work with because she wants to do things her way. Before her wedding on May 19, Markle reportedly asked for the air fresheners to improve the musty atmosphere at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. There have also been reports suggesting that Markle is so different from Middleton. The mum of three, who joined the royal family in 2011, has been a beautiful servant to the crown. She has produced heirs, buoyed up our future king, who has his father's weakness for melancholic introspection, and done her duty. Her speeches are businesslike, carefully worded and modest, a stark contrast to Meghan's brand of right-on feminism delivered with fire and vigor, Weaver wrote. The journalist also said that one of her friends attended a party where Markle and Middleton were both in attendance. The latter appeared to be regal and almost too stiff, while the former was all chatty and chummy. At present, Markle may still be winning in the hearts of royal fans, as well as in the eyes of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Charles. But she has been advised to tread carefully because Prince William and Middleton are the two people that will eventually run the show.
Kate Middleton, Prince William may spend Christmas with Harry, Meghan, source says. Prince William and Kate Middleton will spend the holidays with the rest of the royal family, including Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, according to sources. Previous reports claimed that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will spend Christmas with the Middletons following Middleton and Markle's role last year. Prince William and Middleton reportedly wanted to avoid the same scenario and opted to celebrate separately from the royals, especially the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Contrary to reports, Rebecca English and Neil Sears, royal correspondents for the Daily Mail, said that both will be with the Queen in Norfolk for the royal family's traditional festive celebrations. This means that Prince William, Middleton, Prince Harry and Markle will likely be spending the holidays together. Last year, Prince William and Middleton invited Prince Harry and Markle over for the holidays at Prince Charles' request. According to The Insider, it was supposed to bring the Fab Four closer. Unfortunately, it was reportedly spoiled by a ghastly row that started upon Markle's arrival when she was judged to be downright rude. Kate had a quiet word with Meghan. It escalated rapidly after Meghan complained to Harry that she had been told off, the source said. He took her side, while William defended Kate, who was 5 months pregnant with Louis and certainly didn't want this sort of confrontation. According to Joe McFarlane of Daily Mail, Middleton was already felt put upon in being asked to host Meghan and Harry. At that time, the Duchess of Cambridge was still expecting Prince Louis and was already tied into her strange showed. In related news, there was reportedly a time when Middleton scolded Markle for berating her staff. Middleton reportedly didn't like the way Markle treated her personnel. Her and Kate fell out when she, explicit, Kate's staff, a source told The Sun. "That's unacceptable, they're my staff and I speak to them," Middleton told Markle. "It's a tricky situation, but it was a one-off and they are determined to maintain a positive relationship even though they are obviously very different in their approach," the source added. Meanwhile, some blamed Prince William for the rift against Prince Harry and Markle due to the Duke of Cambridge's doubt to the former Suits actress for his brother. Another
Kindly support my Patreon account, since that's the only way I can continue what you like seeing on this channel. Thank you. You'll find it in the description box below.